Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time visiting. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I use aloe vera gel to detangle, to do a quick style, detangle with ease first of all, do a quick style, and also how I use it as a pre-poo. So stay tuned.
Okay, so to make this happen, you just need a spray bottle. Mine is dripping. I usually add like a little bit of olive oil in here just for like extra moisture. And then this I cut it up and in various pieces. So this was probably like 75% of the larger size of the aloe vera leaf. I get them from Whole Foods all the time, usually like once a week or once every other week. And I just cut them up. I cut it up and cut off the sides, the prickly little sides, and cut it down the middle to get these squares. And as you can see, it's so much like gel on the top already, so it is ready for you to use. I section off my hair, you can see, in 4 random parts, and then I get to work. Okay, so then I get a section. Just a section, pretty random, but strategic at the same time. Not too small because I'm not really like trying to style my hair. And I spray it a little, not too much, or else you're kind of like defeating the purpose, but I'm just trying to help it out a little. So I get a section just to dampen it a little. All right, get back, you're too close. And I get a square, and like I said, it's already pretty like oozing, that's my hair, oozing with gel. So this is the easy part. So you just kind of lather it on there, lather, whatever. And I'm just using it like, you know, a tool itself. And then that's when my hands come into play. Do I think that's enough? No, I know it's not enough, but it's a start. And it's going to allow me to detangle my hair really easily, because you saw how dry that was. My kitchen is always lit. Okay, you see, if I wanted to, I could add some more. So what I do, well, I'm doing it to myself here, can't be grossed out by this, is I just kind of give it a scratch. And you see the gel start oozing out again. So I have enough to spare, so I'm not gonna be stingy, but I want it to really be on there. And again, you just kind of scratch it, lightly scratch it, kind of like what I'm doing, to produce more gel. Not trying to penetrate it too much, but just scratching it, or else you'll start getting those, it'll start like coming apart. And you don't really want that in your hair, the little aloe vera gel balls, because it's kind of hard to get out. So you can see the texture has changed. It really absorbs this super well. So that's just one beautiful thing about using aloe vera gel on your hair. It allows you to detangle it super easily. Okay, so that part's pretty done. Naturally, I haven't like combed this out in a while, so I expect to see some, you know, shedding. So as you can see, it's not that easy, and honestly it'd be a little bit more organized. And to keep it separate, just put this in a ponytail. And then I get another part going. Just a nice size part. Pretty curly, but you know, pretty dry at the ends. So again, spraying it. Adding some water will only do so much, but so again, you can just kind of scratch it because it was pretty dry. This will probably be my last usage because I'm kind of balling in here and I don't really need to, you know, do too much, but you see. Okay, back. Pretty dry again. You see that? Maybe that's a better angle. Okay. So pretty much took the juice there. I could keep going, but like I said, it's not really necessary. So now I'm going to get another piece, which probably a little more suitable. But another piece. And usually, like I said, the first swipe, you don't really have to do any scratching. Oh, as you can see, I need to do some detangling. I usually just do it with my fingers, with my hands. I rarely bring out a comb or anything like that, because I just feel like it's less harsh. But sometimes I do, but usually I do with my hands. My lighting in here is not the bomb. Okay. Look at these ponytails, they are hitting it. Okay. So again, just okay. Okay. That's a lot. So you just do this over and over. Usually like two swipes, 2 go-overs is sufficient to be able to fully detangle your hair. Do you see that? Isn't it awesome? Your hair just soaks it all up. Okay, on to the next. pretty decent sized Tangle. But as you can see, once you apply the aloe vera gel to it, what Tangle? Tangle where? Tangle where? So that's how awesome it is. It provides so much slip. I'm a fan for life.
All right, so about 25 minutes later, I am on to the next. I mean, I guess I did say this was quick, but what's your definition of quick? Anyways, so now that we're on to the next side, it looks like I've grabbed somewhat of a bigger piece, and therefore it's just going to require more aloe vera gel. No problem. Of course, I'm going to spray, as you've seen. You know, as you can see, detangling is not an easy thing, so we're going to apply this aloe vera gel to make it so much easier. Just lather it all on there and mix it in, and it's going to do its magic. As you can see, I'm going to do another swipe of the aloe vera gel to get it nice and coated, and as you can see, I'm able to detangle so much easier. Oh, look at that. And look at the texture. So much better. And we're just going to repeat this whole process over. It looks like I wanted to add a little bit more just to get it nice and worked in and super detangled. As I said, that was a pretty big piece. Any tangles come out so easily, so it just makes life so much easier. Look at that. final section, working out the last rear section of my hair. And as you guys can see, the texture is just like day and night. I am working it out. I am used to this. This is nothing new to me. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And, I'm just working it through, working it out, because it is so worth it to get it out the way now. All the detangling and all that good stuff before the showtime hits, which is shampoo day, which will be coming up in a few days. So yes, I am working it through. It's nothing new. You guys are going to be such experts, but just look at that definition and the textures. Like, I've not been able to achieve this so easily just with water and a product, and the product being aloe vera. So yep, just working it through, detangling, and just scratching up the aloe vera. Just trying to get it done. So we're almost there, and it's going to be so worth it. Okay, so day and night, right? My hair looks so moisturized. Obviously, this side is still drying, but this side has had at least, how long? 25 minutes or so to dry a bit and think about life. But really a huge difference. Just very curly and happy. I love this stuff, y'all. Y'all should really try it out if you like, but if you don't, you're lost. But I recommend trying it out. So I'm gonna go on a bike ride. If I wanted to be like better about this, I would part it, right? You see how easy I was able to part that? Like, that's surreal. Lots of body. Like I said, you could put this in ponytails, because usually when I go for a bike ride, I usually put my hair in ponytails. So, like, if I wanted to put in a ponytail, I could. You see how, like, laid down that ponytail would be? Minimal humps. My preferred hairstyle when I exercise or go for a bike ride is pigtails. So, you name it, the options are endless. So I wanted you guys to see my hair immediately after and the next day, how good it still looked. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.